Okay, this reading is for Virgos 2000. So you could feel like you're, maybe you put down your anchor in the wrong place starting this year, and maybe you feel like doubt ideals. But this is a year where you can make fat stacks of money, and what was stolen from you in the past will come back. So this is a very, cheery year for you. Virgos, I feel like watch out for addictions. Watch out for making things too relaxing. You could be delusioned because maybe addiction, or you could also be delusioned by laziness, or trying to be so much. But maybe that pays off for you. I'm not saying it won't, but you can't, it's like an early way to a grave. Pretty much addiction, some kind of wrong delusionment. So, you're going to be double checking, did I get the right job? Am I living in the right spots? Am I in the beginning of 2024? Beginning of 2025. You could even feel like there's an addition to your home. Maybe someone comes and lives with you, or there could be in a way, you could be giving people purpose. So that comes up. It could be dealing with your mother too. A bunch of getting into your mother's liquor cabinet, or it could be a sense of dealing with the divine mother, empress energy, goddess, outside lush things. It could also Virgos, you run the place. You're the most popular sign out there. Most people are born Virgos, so you guys are doctors, nurses, everything. You guys have your abilities in cops, robbers, you know what I mean? So it's about dusting yourself off this year. Getting a bit of cheese, that big wad of moolah, and sort of being comfortable. It's clearly a year where you feel like you get something out of perseverance. So, the first beginning of the year could choke you up, but then things will come back. But it could just be you could be fed up at yourself, or fed up around yourself. Jar yourself up, don't shake yourself too much. I know you guys are tough workers, want to get the shit done, party hard, work hard, sort of Virgos, I know. Or if you're not, if you're a timid, librarian or something, it's a different kind of thing. For 2025. Virgo Tarot. Okay, so Virgos, quest for love comes up. Maybe this is you need to be in love, or it's time to strike your feelings in 2025. Advice is be a lover. Be on the quest of insight, philosophy, artistic. There could be a sense of, having someone block you in, the long term of the year. So you might get something taken and then given back, or then some. It's a hard work around the home. Maybe you're conflicted around the home. Maybe you feel like you could live somewhere else closer to where you could make more money. I do see when it comes to your work, it could be pushing you in higher up places. Things could radically change around your work, or work could be a little bit on and off for you. But advice is pursue your dreams, push yourself to the max, and sort of, if you get it, you get it. But keep on guarding yourself. Quality control. You could have a sense of sadness in the beginning of the year, loss, grief. You could walk away from something troubling you, but you still have it on your mind, and maybe you want, like, you could go back and forth with love this year. Advice is partnership. Oh, it's like, it's weird. You could mother people. Like, it could be like you wanting to care for sick people, or it's like other people could be coming to you for their problems, or like a sense of, here, eat this shit up. Virgos, this year is all about rest, recovery, and sort of like seeing where your seeds can plant. Maybe it's like, oh, you're not eating right, so like watch out for intestinal issues. Like, you could have, there's some Virgos that could have shoulder pain, shoulder things, or it just feels like blocked up here, comes up. Maybe it's around, I would say, circulation. Okay, Virgo, so here we go, 2025. It's about, there could be legal stuff you got to deal with at home, or maybe you need to protect your home or keep it balanced. I do feel like upset around family issues, family problems. It could be just having to, like, okay, now you got to drum up more resources, or more like, you could feel like more like a loner at work, or teaching people things. Like, could be missing someone. So there could be missing buddies, missing father-like figures could come up for most Virgos. I do feel like for love, it could be conflict. It could be like old swing, old person in the past. Like, could be a lot of communication coming up. But there could be like major conflict around love happening. Could even be ride. Watch out for cancers you fucking piss off. I do see soul seeking coming up. In terms of your health, maybe you need to go see some places or travel, like, yeah. Could be like, now you get bitten by love somehow. There could be a sense of being fed up with someone you know. Be guarded against internet trolls or internet things this year. Love could be growth or planting seeds. Like, you could like reap rewards coming up soon, but like when, like, big money could come maybe in 6 months for you Virgos. That's what I'm seeing. Like, bunch of family shit could be happening to you. So Virgos, for the theme of the year, it's all about memories, gifts. It's about finding your nook and your cranny and expanding in it. It's also about, first one to the top sort of owns it. It could be all about resources or unlocking truth and destiny. Like, it's like you could be fed up someone left you or leaves you, maybe love-wise in the middle of the year. You could be like, don't take on things you can't handle love-wise. Like, it's best to look at different perspectives. Like, it's like you invite people into your life and they take things, and then like you might have to, counsel it back into your life. You could meet like a manager position, or there could be a manager thing, or there could be fire sign males or masculine women. Could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries coming in the middle of your year. Could be dental stuff happening in the last 4 months of the year. So we could say January, December. November, October, September. You could be kicked out of a club or a gang. Could be confusing for a lot of Virgo, just like, you know, finally getting the right answers to your love and life. It's like you're going to have to stare death directly in the eyes too this year, Virgos.